Hey guys, it's Nicola. So I just got finished with my daily reads and I just felt like it really was a message I needed to get out today. In order to have better, you have got to do better. You've got to make better choices. You've got to decide to have better things within your life. In order to have abundance in your life, you need to create room for it. You want abundance within your career. You want to be able to set your own schedule. You want to be able to move freely, to make decisions based off your own desires and not someone else's requirement. In order for you to have that, in order for you to obtain that within your own career, you've got to let go of the career you have. If you want new love, you got to let love go. Anything you want new in your life, you got to let the old go. Rise to that higher vibration. Stop blocking your own blessings. A lot of us are moving back and forth between these vibrational planes because we're afraid of letting go of something that we think we own. So if you're asking for better love, if you're asking for stronger, deeper love, and you don't actually have that in the relationship that you're in, you are going to lose that relationship, okay? Now, if you want to choose to settle and stay stagnant in a lower vibration, you need to lower your manifestations. In order for the new to be received, the old must be released. I mean, it's all about growth. You feel me? Once you leave from one stage of your life, that doesn't mean that you leave and everything that you've accumulated within that stage leaves with you. That means that you have grown into something that is different, something that is better, something that is in higher vibration. You've grown into something that is in a higher vibration. So that which is in the cycle that you are leaving, that is within the low vibration that you're leaving, you cannot take that with you. This is a voluntary thing. So some of you guys are in these relationships with people that are choosing to stay in low vibrations, and you're choosing to stay with them because you're afraid of losing them. That means you're moving in fear. Nothing you do in this life should be done out of fear. Not staying in a relationship, not staying in a job, not talking or communicating with your family, not being true to who you are, not showing your true purpose. Okay? Nothing you do in this life should be done out of fear. If you're holding on to a relationship because you're afraid to be honest about what it is that you want, you're losing. Fear should not be a determining factor in the decisions that you make within this life, because God didn't give you fear. Fear is only an energy. God gave you strength to overcome that fear. So right now you need to take responsibility for your positions in the cycles that you are in within your life. If you don't like your relationship, if you don't like the person that you're dealing with, you just dealing with the situation because it's financially stable or it's something that I have, you need to change your perspective, because you can get that same financial stability and be happy. You are limiting yourself to believing that you can only achieve peace one way, which is not the correct way. You are limiting yourself to believe that you are only granted so much amount of happiness, and you're not. You're granted a limited amount of happiness. You're granted the abundance that everyone else in this world has. We have been programmed to limit ourselves. That perspective has to change. Some people are in your life just to teach you how to stand on your own 2 feet. Some people are in your life just to teach you what you don't want in your life. Some situations happen in your life to teach you what to do to not get yourself in that situation again. Everything is a cycle. Everything is a lesson. Take those lessons and grow. Stop stunting your growth to make another person happy. Stop stunting your growth because of fear of what other people think. You see what all I just said? Other. Fuck the others. Concentrate on you. Put your focus on what you want, what you desire, what you need, what you have, what you got, what you want. You. I'm gonna just keep saying you, because that needs to be the focus. If you concentrate on you, you can energetically and in reality change your life, meaning you can bring forth the things that you truly desire. Because what's going on, like I'm gonna say again, everyone that I am talking to is blocking their own blessings because, for one, they're afraid of what other people think about their decisions. For two, they're afraid of what it looks like to other people. 3, they are afraid of what someone else may say or how someone else may feel. I don't care if that someone else is your mother. I don't care if that someone else is your husband, your wife. You have to understand That person is looking at their life from their perspective. You're looking at your life from your perspective. They cannot understand what you feel unless you tell them. You cannot understand what they feel unless they tell you. Okay? And if you're not communicating because you're afraid that you're going to hurt someone's feelings, you're only giving a disservice to yourself and that person. Okay? Lying or not being honest about what you feel is not to protect that person. It's to protect yourself from being hurt by that person. So we as a collective need to take responsibility for our actions right now. Stop living in fear. Live in love and abundance of what it is that we deserve, because we deserve to be happy. I mean, if y'all really think about it, you stand in these relationships afraid to let someone go because you're afraid of hurting them. But technically you're hurting them because you're keeping them caught up in a cycle that you don't even want to be in. If you're dealing with a soulmate situation and you guys aren't on the same vibrational path, that separation will help bring you together, because technically there needs to be a balance if you're in a situation with who you're meant to be with, but you guys aren't linking or you guys aren't connecting. The blessings come when you choose yourself, even within relationships. If you are not happy, separate yourself from that situation. There's a reason you're not happy. That is your spirit telling you, hey, something ain't right. We got to fix what ain't right. Keeping yourself in this situation that's stagnant, suffering in silence, you are the only thing that's keeping you stuck. No one is physically stuck in any fucking thing. You are not stuck. Stop making excuses, guys. Okay, I've already told you a billion times in this video, you're blocking your own blessings by staying in situations. And some of you guys may be okay with that because you feel like, okay, this is me. It's fine. I'll block my blessings as long as I can provide for my wife and my kids, or as long as I can be here to nurture my husband and my children, or as long as I'm here to take care of the people that I need to take care of. Take it from this perspective. What if you're blocking your partner's blessing now? You're preventing them from excelling in life. You're preventing them from receiving the abundance in love, the abundance in their career. You may be even blocking them from finding their purpose. Take responsibility for where you are in your life. You are the adult in your life. You're not going to let your kids make decisions that are not beneficial to them or that are not in their best interest. So why are you as an adult in your life making conscious decisions for your life, choosing to stay stuck in situations that are not beneficial to you? You have to take responsibility for your own cycles within your life. Meaning, if you're not happy, create your happiness. If you want to be free of a situation, make a plan to be free. Create your freedom. You have the ability to create whatever it is that you desire within your life. Take responsibility, be an adult, face your fears, and move the fuck on. Elevate, guys. This is what we're working on. I love y'all.